Right. Detective caps on, ladies and gentlemen. Detective caps on. Everybody appears to be thinking about... Hello.
Welcome to the second quest.
Okay. I'm ready.
We've labored on this for quite some time. Pretty much since the last one finished. And it's been... We're pretty close, actually, to the anniversary of the first quest.
Okay.
So before we get going, just like last time, we do have some rules and guidelines I need you to adhere to.
Okay.
And explain a few mechanics, just so you have the best experience. I'm going to post that in this Discord, in the player notebook. It should be the only chat you can see.
Okay, checking. So is this this post here, right? Welcome to Quest 2.
Yep.
Okay. I will point out to Chris, there's a mouse pointer on my screen. The chat can't see it, but I assume it's his. Whether that could disappear. Last time we have, like last time, we have some guidelines and rules for your playthrough to ensure you have the best experience. They are as follows. Please refrain from using teleport unless changing zones. This includes aetherites within cities or housing wards. While in player housing interiors, we recommend you use first-person mode, though it is not required. Some spaces are rather tightly packed. Please ensure that your UI has nameplates turned off, and if you select a player, you cannot see their name. We want you to rely on your detective skills to determine who people are. Once the character has spoken, however, you are free to assume you know who they are. Please have your BGM comfortably high. Adventure plates are very important. You will want to check characters' plates to discover more information about them. This also works if the character is dead. So Gimpy's not taking part then. Good. 1 second. Let me just mute notifications for now. Okay. I will now direct your attention to the Discord you are in. You should only be able to see our channel named The Player Notebook. Feel free to use this channel to take notes on your journey. We highly recommend you do this, by the way. Also, should you happen upon any evidence during your investigation, it will be kept here. Oh, don't say this on the stream. Okay. That's all. Now let's see how badly you fuck this up for our amusement. Meet Officer Woden on the docks in our ward to receive your first instructions and have fun. Well, before we start, let's all give a round of applause to this team for putting this together. They've been working on this for seemingly nearly to 12 months. So, huge thank you for making this happen. And detectives, which are you guys in the audience. Let's solve some. How the fuck did you make that happen? Okay.
All right, we will now mute and feel free to enjoy.
Good day, mate. You're late. You never keep a schedule. I was hoping you'd never show up. Morning. You know, you left me with all the paperwork last time, right? Not only did I have to deal with a goat apocalypse situation, I had to deal with your crap on top of it, which, by the way, how did you even become an inspector? Okay, so we're starting strong. That was the worst fix-up I needed to do in an age. How do you arrest the one innocent person in the whole case? You're not illiterate, right? You can read and write. I can read. Who are you? You sound poor. I mean, just for clarity here, is this supposed to be a police officer? Because he looks like a poor. Let's check his plate. Second Flame Lieutenant of the Chaos Crawlers. CCPD number. Lead Detective. Oh, he's my boss. Oh. Sorry, boss. You aren't poor. You just look poor. I made us poor? Oh, no. Okay. Right. I don't wish to be losing more of my brain cells being in your presence. The chief wants to see you. Follow me and try not to arrest any innocent old biddies on the way. But what if they kill somebody? What if that old lady stabs somebody? I'll arrest the fuck out of them. That's my job. Oh, we can roll deep. I'm in. Since you botched on the last job, things have taken a turn for the worse. Oh. Crime is up, and with no inspector of any worth about to help, we lost funding and had to change our location. The whole station had to drop its pay just to keep the manpower. Who is this? Okay, I'm now getting a That's very distracting. Rats jam the way. Rats jam the way. I can't read what Woden's saying. With all this going on. Okay. One job. You had one single job and you botched it. Now look at the place. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's called Rat Street. We had to move the station to Rat Street. Okay, surely these guys are under arrest. One true floor inspector. I'm charmed. Name's Roche. You can call me by my title, Speed Demon. I'll ticket you, punk. I must say you brave to come back to this hornet's nest. You I could kick last time you were around. I suppose the roar of your heart hungers to be set free for justice. Okay, so Roche exists in this universe. I'm able to stay and play today. My dance partner awaits. Until we meet again, my friend. No speeding, Roche. I think Roche just crashed. So, because of my one mistake, did we get sued? So, did we get sued? Why all the costs? I'll answer your questions later. It's really hard to speak and drive at the same time. Here we are. Follow me. Follow me. It's not as glamorous as our last place. It used to be a gentleman's club. Oh, no. Oh, dudes. We have tried refurbishing a few things, but remnants of this old place still exist. If you get lost, it's apartment 6. Okay. Budget cuts hit us real hard. Oh, dear. Oh. Yikes. Oh, this is giga poor. So we are poor. The chief's through the door to the left, past the pole. And we are very poor. Okay, we are poor police officers. Wait, are you the chief? Is our chief a stripper? Oh no. Actually, I am an officer of the law. This seems inappropriate. Go past the pole. I mean, I'm very distracted by the pole. I can see the stairs, but just give me a minute. Won't be a sec. Come down to the police station today. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. Hello, sir. I was just inspecting the new digs. We're getting every answer wrong! And you even failed to catch an assassin while he was standing 2 meters away from you. And you even saw that happening. He was very small. Which led to an innocent person being jailed and then freed. Oh, Boris is loose. I'm sure he's still guilty of something. And not only that, but as you can clearly see, our funding was hammered, and now we have to deal with this office. It has good points. Not to mention being understaffed. Me and Woden just can't handle everything that's going on. So you better get back to working. Ready and able. And I hope you don't fuck things up as bad as last time. Only if you had a consciousness to guide you forward, but guess I have to just hope you don't try stupid stuff like Sun Station landings or something. Oh, fuck you, man. That was like a year ago. And don't even think about chasing clues yourself. You'll be reporting back to me, because we all know how the hell that went last time. And who are you? Backseat Andy. Professional caretaker of brainless mates. Let me introduce myself. I am your assistant, Backseat Andy. I am only here to assist you with evidence, not to solve the case for you. No help. I hope you don't fuck things up as bad as last time. Here's the case. So now go to plot 33 on this ward. Details will be filled in for you. Okay. So we have a mission. I don't even think about stalling this one like with Savage Coils. I'm just very busy. Move it! Move it! You're very pushy, Chief. I suggest spending some time downstairs to relax. I would recommend this to my boss, like if he was all wound up and shit, Inspector. I'm getting a lot of abuse, you know. I am an officer of the law. Right? I should have some level of respect. Okay, ward, plot 6. Is that in a different etherite location? Yes. Oh, plot 33. Yeah. Oh, it's straight ahead. Cool. Off we go. I think we can walk. Uh-oh, we've got an angry cat. Please stay back. This is an active crime scene. Okay, there's been something going on. Hello. The cafe is closed today, miss. Pray take your leisure elsewhere. Chief said to report here. I'm the Inspector Floor. Yes, that one. Identify yourself. We cannot afford to have another investigation go sideways. Ah, hello. I see. Yes, I have heard of your previous efforts. Very well. Pray follow me to the scene of the crime. All right. Oh, it looks like a theatre production's going on. You're literally covered in blood. Oh, no. Ah, closet wanker. Yeah, I've seen this before. Probably a cat girl. Classic. Well, well, well. Someone is dead. You need to investigate fully. Investigate the scene and review the evidence provided. I know how to do my job. This means check the body, the area around the body, and within the cafe area. I know where the guilty ones are. Right? I'm just saying, I know where the guilty ones are. It's pretty clear. Now let's crack on and do this correctly this time. I'm not going to let you screw this up again, so don't be shit. Yeah, pretty sure I know who's caused this. All right, let's have a look, see what we got to go on here. We got a fruit situation, some sweeping brushes. All right, brooms equal pause and guilty. Let's get some notes going. Vegetables, not protein. So probably weak people. Okay. Plate check. Methuzahla Wizenwilf. Vex is dead. What the fuck just happened? Okay. We appear to have received a message that we've searched in the pockets. Is this what we're there? Quemail. Sorry you were out. 6:30 a.m. Today's date, the 23rd of May. Name Arms. Owner of Lady D's Delights Cafe. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I can open it here, I think. Okay. Oh, does that not pop up here? Okay. Did that come back on the screen? Because I can't open it over the output. Here's. I can read it out here. I actually can't. I can't even open it in the browser. Let me see if I can maneuver this in some way. Okay, I can hold it down. Okay. Arms of owner of Lady D's Delights Cafe, Mandeville Lounge, the Mandeville Gold Saucer in Thanalan. Okay. You were out and your large golden hat could not be delivered to you. Because rival gang's turf, he's dead. Please note any non-deliveries will now be used for criminal enterprise. And along with this, we received a message scrawled on the back that says, "Get me the inspector." Okay. I see. Okay. So, we need to go to the saucer to Lady D's Delights Cafe. A large golden hat was coming, and we couldn't be delivered because they're dead, and it was on a rival gang's turf. Alright, take note of that, team. Okay. Okay. Do we know how they died? Oh. Any other evidence here? So we need to check. They died of cringe. Who am I talking to here? Agent Paku. Oh, God. I will make the station great again. If you're done rummaging around, Inspector. Do we know what they died of? There's the murder weapon brooms. Because that leads me to a braggart situation very quickly. We're holding the suspects for you to question. We are hoping you'll know who to detain. Okay. Ask the suspects how they died. The first best suspect, I'll let him do the talking.
Damn, I think I'm going to be sick.
The braggart. Not getting paid enough for this. Alu.
Oh, excuse me. Are you a detective? I was asked to stay here and give you a witness statement. I just want to go home to my daughter Marlene.
In good time, sir. Can you tell me what happened?
I've been waiting on customers under the awning here all morning. The only person I've seen come back around is a homeless guy.
Yes, a poor.
Boyer, I think his name is. I haven't spoken to him much, but the fella hangs around here plenty and looks starved. I left him scraps a few times, though. Thought he was harmless. Anyways, he came dashing out from behind the cafe, caked in red. At first, I thought he found his way to the awful mushroom wine we stocked recently, but he looked so scared, so I went to take a look.
Okay.
Then, I found the body.
Okay.
I don't know how long they were there.
I see. Did Boyer drop anything? Or have you cleaned anything? Has he swept? Braggart has a way of sweeping. He can't help himself. When he sees the stain, he starts sweeping.
No. As soon as I saw the body, I screamed. I called the authorities.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Braggart, do you always keep your brooms by the vegetables? Little sussy.
I suppose. It's just a bunch of trash we keep behind the cafe.
Huh. Okay. Thank you for your time. There may be further questions. Yeah, I see him. I see him.
That mean I'm not allowed to leave?
It means keep your phone on. In case of a loop. Yeah.
Alright, I'll stay put.
Yeah. Okay, let's go and see Boyer, eh? Caked in red, was he? Good morning. Oh no, it's you again. The great inspector. Oh no, it's you again. Are you gone fulls? Oh, that's supposed to be blood. I thought he'd done like some sort of Scottish Braveheart face makeup. Boyer, I presume. Can you tell me what happened? The killer, you mean? Right now, even though he's the only person I spoke to, Braggart's top of the death list. I did no such thing. You're literally covered in blood. Focus on me, Mr. Boyer. I'll get to the harlot. That's not what I mean. Sorry. Let's hear it. I was walking my usual route. Uh-huh. Checking the bins for any bits of food to eat. Mm-hmm. And then look into one for some sweet pineapple pizza. It is tasty and nutritious. Yes, sir. And then what? And that's when I saw these real nice kicks. These zoomers. pics are company owned. I want them back. Okay. Reached in, gave them a good tug. Tried to steal Lalafell-sized shoes. And boom! Splattered in blood. Lala popped. Paku okay? The bloody corpse flew out the garbage at me. Underestimated the size, I suppose. My suspect has run away. Braggart ran away? Braggart ran away. Huh. Braggart ran from the crime scene. I'll get to Paku in a second. Then what happened? After you got sprayed by Methuzahla juice. Well, I still wanted the shoes, but I ran away. Where did you run to exactly? You're still here. Hey, Nadette. Hope you're doing well. I don't remember. I all went blank after that. Too startled. Don't seem to know much. Did you recognize the corpse? Recognize? No, I didn't. Huh. Suspects running away is poor people police work. Not the work of an inspector. Okay, who is this? Plate check. Raven, the Kwehst boss. And you, Miss Rib. This is your involvement. I'm the new leader of Kwehst. The delivery was running late, so I came out to check things. When I came over, I saw that beggar covered in blood in front of the corpse of my courier. So you knew the victim. My courier was supposed to pick up a package from here and take it to the saucer. I found the ticket. A golden hat. For Lady D. What was the hat for? It's the cheese delivery. Oh. Yes, that was Bex. Great employee, always brings me good stories. Okay. One sec, you've got to check your phone for the delivery reason. Where's that cheese toasty over there? Keep your eye on this one. Officer Paku. If you can. If Paku could stop the suspects running away. He was saying, Miss Rib, does it say why Lady D wanted the golden hat? Have you sent one before? Or is this the first time? I think it's for the fashion report. Isn't it true, though, that golden hats from the Kwehst are prized item worth literally trillions. Hmm? Isn't that the case? I would agree that in pause people areas it would be a lot, but not for me. I see. Okay. Okay. Officer Paku. Have the corpse popped up. I'll be back for more questions. If I get arrested, do I get a shower and some food? Let me just talk to Boyer. Thank you for your time. And you, Paul. Don't go running off anywhere. Even though if you did, you wouldn't get far. Because you're poor. And your legs don't work. Oh, no. And you can't afford legs. Well, at the prison shower, I need a wash. Officer... will pick up your drop soap. Clean your brown eye. Okay. Yeah, Officer Pack will do that. I suppose. That's surprising. You're all free to go. Well, yeah, Paku's made a mistake, so... Officer Paku. I'm under a lot of strain. Please buttfuck Boyer and clean up the corpse and the blood. The order of which you could choose. There we go. Okay, that should get everybody in good spirits. I need to report to the chief. Crap. I haven't got Sturgis' response. Any comments for the Heidelin Herald? Can we be assured you will fix this mess in time? Look. I have no concrete evidence so far. However, what we do have is a dead Lala. So no one should really care. There we go. Yeah, I think we've got that all cleared up. That's pretty good. Okay. There's a lot of chat here. There have been rumors about his spec. I could talk to the people all day. Let's not do that. Okay. Will you play the new FF16 demo? There's a lot of chat log to go through. Yourself. Paku just released you. So fine to go. Right, so I feel like we should report to Sturgis. I had no reason to detain anyone yet. Alright, let's go see the chief. We won't stop off. There'll be no distractions. You know what I mean? We're going to have to pay a visit to the Golden Saucer. Roche. Roche just doing laps around the whole place. Oh, shit. Why? So, any discount for officer of the law? In fact, you three look a little sus. I might need to a full cavity search. No? Just be careful out here. There's a dead Lala around. And you know how they smell. I'll be back later to read you your rights. Alright, moving on anyway. I'm not derailed. Hey, look, if you got to put prostitutes in the story, that's not on me, right? That's not on me. I didn't put prostitutes in the story. They just happened to be there. I don't know if there was a whole school of children in prison yet, so I'm guessing you haven't screwed this up so far. There's some prozzies outside. If you're free after work. Oh, I can hear the shop. Officer Woden, who wanted 7 L's in XCOM? And why have I 10 pages of death certificates of their soldiers? Or what kind of cause of death is Commander Incompetence supposed to be? Well, there you go. Later. Hallelujah. Are you ready for me, Chief? I'm just in the rating room. Hello again. Leave these ladies alone and do your job. Very hard. What is the meaning of this? Well, well, well. Maybe the coils clear wasn't a fluke. You could actually do something beneficial. I guess you're capable of doing something right this time. So I guess there's something to keep your check. So you don't have to report it here for every turn. Sadly for this case, our only current lead is something called the Golden Carousel is involved in this. But if you need me, you can find me here. What do we know about the carousel? What do we know? We got any back... Because I assume they're a gang. Just the name. Alright, so we've got a gang based out of the Gold Saucer. Alright. I'm going to head in, over to the Saucer. And look into Lady D. I think she might have a couple of clues.
Sounds like an idea.
I don't like backseat Andy. Very offensive and spammy. Boo! Woden? Pull one for me. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, true. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Roche told me that he's attuned to my female voice. Hey, girls. I gotta be somewhere. See you this afternoon. Okay. You got the coin. All right. I'm allowed to use teleporter to get to the saucer, I assume. Yeah. If I don't, someone can shout at me. Yes. Excellent. I assume I don't have to add to the attendee where Lady D's Delights is. I assume Backseat Andy knows where. Unless there's somebody being an attendee. The Mandeville Lounge. Hey, over here. I think I saw some evidence. Nah, it's nothing. Let's push on. Okay, Lady D's Delights. The Mandeville Lounge. Okay. Let's head to Lady D's Delights. It's not department funds. I bring my own money. I'm not a poor. I'm not like that fucking Boyer character. Hard to know who's a suspect in this game. Is this the way to the Mandeville Lounge? I don't think I've been in here. Not your navigator. We have to go upstairs. Looks like. I've not been here before. But you say a lot of things. Well, well, well. Big hugs. I will definitely talk to your manager if my package isn't here within 5 minutes. That hat is worth literally trillions. Hello. Ah, Floor, you amazingly gauche detective. Great to see you. I hope things have been going well after you cracked the case and put that pesky, no-good husband of mine behind bars. You look a lot poorer than before. Cool. Only your charms can make me rich. At least you have the correct colour. What brings you to this lovely place? It seems a bit out of your pay grade. Sad news, actually. No doubt another brain-puzzling quiz again. Lala died, but that's not the sad part. The Lala in question was not was bringing your package. Oh, so that's why it was delayed. Indeed. I have some questions for you. If you don't mind. Oh damn! Now I'm not going to get have a third gold hat for the fashion show. Oh, oh, badge, badge for arms. Lala was carrying a note. May I see it? No. It's evidence. It's evidence. I'm sorry. What can you tell me about the golden... What the fuck were they called? The golden carousel? It looks like we got gang warfare going on here, team. The golden shower? The pause name for the gold saucer. Well, that doesn't sound right, does it? That doesn't sound right at all. Oh, come on. Don't play games. What did I remember? Was there just a passing joke that we've picked up as an evidence? It sounded like a gang thing. I'm going off the rival gang's turf. So maybe this is a line that doesn't need to be followed. Potentially. Okay, I think that's the clue. It's not going that way. All right. What was the hat for? For my fashion contest. I need to show up all the rich people in here. Super untrustworthy, Arms. I'm just as rich and famous as they are. Any reason someone wouldn't want you to have that hat? Have we got a fellow rich person? No clue. Since you came into the saucer, have you made any enemies? Rich people don't like other rich people. Unless they're sharing the rich. Not that I could think of. Just trying to rub elbows with the Saucer Elite. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's think about it for a second. Why would someone kill a courier? Unless, and obviously the story's led us to arms. Why would they kill a courier bringing a hat to win a fashion contest? Let's see at my cafe. Indeed. Have you used that courier before? I leave that to the staff. I'm way too busy here. Ah. Can you tell me more about Raven? Entrepreneur, collector of elegant, lush xylophones. Interesting. Strange hobby. A strange hobby, to be sure. I think I heard the name somewhere. Something about a boss or such. A bit beneath me of such grandeur. So you don't know who's running your cafe? What? That doesn't sound real, right? I have some staff. They just send me my money. I'm just the manager. So the manager doesn't know who manages the cafe. I'm too poor to understand. I think there's only one direct line between the cafe and Arms, so that makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. Arms is very, very sussy as a character. First world problems. I don't buy that at all. It's so sus. All you found was that card, nothing else. They use brooms as the murder weapon. Does that mean anything to you? And hid them in a blish. I mean a bin. Nothing as far as I know. Her courier is wearing a Kwehst head. Remind you of anything? Including the Kwehst Mafia? Hmm? Hmm? I don't like any of Arm's stances at all. I don't like any of them. It seems so persussive, but the character might be, I'm just so wealthy I don't give a fuck. In the last story, the Kwehst were a little mafia group, which is why I was going down the gang warfare type situation. I was suspecting Arms might be running some sort of gang operation. There was something about that. Just all this gil. Too busy with my newfound fortune. Yes. And get myself something else. That all well and good. Oof. Do we want to detain? I mean, you kind of owe me, Arms. Landed on your feet. Thanks to me. Who is this backseat Andy? I don't like it at all. Raven is Kwehst boss, not cafe boss. Have some gil, now we're even. Okay. Okay, no, I don't think we got a reason to detain Arms. Do you guys think of anything reason to detain other than the sussy answers? I don't think so. Sorry. Right, what's our next step, team? I kind of want to talk to Raven again. I think we go off the rival gang's turf. Oh, drops card. Sounds good, drops card. Arms has dropped something. It was your fault. We have a piece of evidence. 4 fingerprints. What does this say at the bottom? ET 113240. Yeah, we got a clue. 113240. What is this? Yeah, it is ET, right? Interesting. It's now I don't know if this is relevant because it's digitally made, as to whether the handwriting is the same. And how would something we assumed that the note was written by the Lala end up in Arm's possession? ET 113240. Yeah, how would Arms get that? Arms is gone for now. Get me the inspector. It was your fault. Yeah, this started to feel like a revenge story. Okay. Extraterrestrial. Oh, cow. It's got to be coordinates of some kind, I think. Can we get those on the map? So EC could be Eastern Thanalan. 113 or 1324. More specific coordinates. Oh, 113 point. Yeah, okay. Camp Drybone. Okay. Alright, I think we go and investigate Camp Drybone. I think that's our next stop. Rawls balls, I need you to screw so badly. How is it you got into one murder investigation and end up getting another murder? A body showed up on the beach. Okay, we've got 2 locations to go. Copy that. On my way. There's another murder. A second murder. Let's head back. Far end of the beach if you are seriously blind. Alright. It's gonna be the rat, right? There's no way it's not gonna be the rat. I mean, I've got that feeling that it's going to be the rat in some way, some rat gang. We've got bike. There's actually quite a lot of gangs that seemingly have developed along our ward. Like, it's kind of degenerated. There's biker gangs now led by Roach. There's the walkers are biker gangs. You'll have to change your FC name. I think I see it. I need a police car. tall glass of bunny love? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. A tall glass of bunny love. Is this Officer Paku? Officer? What appears to be the trouble? Follow me. Oh dear, oh dear. It looks like we've got a dead Scottish paw. A dead Lala and a dead paw. Again, no great loss so far. Like, overall, we're fine. Okay, we've got a note that was on him. The consequences for your actions. How many more holes will need to be dug in Eastern Thanalan before you find me? Okay, so we're getting a motive here. This is somebody who wants revenge on me for what happened either in the past quest or some other case in my history. Either way, I'm responsible for the death of Paws and Lalafels. So, in some ways, I don't really see the crime here. I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, I mean, this overall, this seems like a giant win. So, what's the problem? You feel me? Person must get swept up in something. I mean, we could just push Boyer out to sea. And just call it good, I think, right? Alright, let's get on with our job. Who found the body? I mean, it was Bex and Boyer. The suspects are quite eager to tell you their account. Oh, really? If it's not too much hassle, pray follow me. They're eager to tell me what happened. Okay. Eager to talk to the police. Beachcomber. Hello. Can I see your ID? Let's see. Hello again. Oh, it was the... Oh! Oh, hey. Oh, hi. I recall seeing you. Can you tell me what happened? Is it weird that there's some professions, such as this one, where you go home more dressed than... Never mind. Oh, of course. I came to the beach after work to relax, and when I went to the water, I saw... Go on. The body was just floating there, with red all around it and flowing into the sea. Aye. I screamed and this lifeguard came to help me. Did you see anyone nearby? I thought I saw someone walking from the body, but it was so dark by then that I couldn't make out any features. Important question. Even in the dark, you could tell the difference between, you know... I'm really not sure, but certainly not the tallest person. but not Lala small. I mean, that's pretty clear. Yeah, you'd have to be... I couldn't say for sure. They were far away. I see. Anything else to add? 2 Lalas in a coat? Yeah, it's sus, man. I mean, I know even in the dark I could tell a Lala moving. Yeah, I always go to Father Ted with that one. Okay, thank you. I'll see you back at the station. Of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way. I got some dollar bills earlier. Just saying. Onwards.
Hey there, dude.
Is this a different person to before? Just before we get into this, is this a different person who worked at the cafe? Same one, okay.
Listen. Do you think we could move to the dead bro soon? Blood in the water is bad for business, you know? Sharks scare off the babies. Waiter, me, I hardly met her. Nah, dude, I live for the waves and the babes. You know what I mean? I think I just have one of those familiar faces, right?
Can I get a confirmation? Obviously, we can't have, like, some people play multiple characters or not. Smile. You're not giving me confirmation. Okay. All right. Something to note down. All right. We're smiling. Are you sure you don't work at the cafe?
Anyway, you'll probably hear...
I suppose we should, as if he's pretending to be someone else, we should change the voice.
Dude! Anyway, you'll probably hear from my witness statement, right, Daddy-O? The beach has always been kind of chill today, all things considered, but I saw your dead dude show up a while ago. He was vibing by the rocks down the shore, but I can't say what if I was keeping a close eye on him. Some hot chicks showed up, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, they were all good and slathery. They needed help with their sunscreen. Next thing I knew, this feisty little kitty cat to my left started screaming, and the cops were here. I guess you found your man in the shallows. Looks like the dude was a gnarly cut across his face. You did sure it was murder? Bruh, I could have tripped on the rocks or something. I don't suppose you dudes could move him soon. He's bleeding into the ocean. It's attracting sharks. Totally not cool, bro.
So you saw no one nearby? We have to take note that Braga may or may not be the same person.
I mean, it's a public beach, my dude. We have people here all hours of the day.
Sure, but no one looking a little odd. Perhaps running away from the scene. We've checked his plate. He's got a different plate. They can't change the names of the characters, so we kind of have to not have that in mind, I guess.
Well, like I said, my eyes were elsewhere, you know? I'm just being vigilant, babe.
Mm-hmm. Where's Officer Paku? We should whisper. This beach dude seems very much like the waiter from the cafe in a genius level disguise. Don't let him run away while I continue my investigation. I'm doing it hush hush I'm doing the whisper, you know what I mean? In fact, is he the last witness? It's hard to tell if there's someone stood near the shadows, as you can clearly see. It's very difficult. You better decide to take someone downtown before they all escape. I mean, the chief will definitely expect someone to be brought in. Did you have any other questions, bro? I got places to be. In the city, don't pay me overtime, man. Actually, I think we have to detain Bragat. You are sus AF. Paku? Fuck him. Well, why you arrested me? But who's gonna look after the beach? As per the inspector's instructions, you are being placed under arrest. You have the right to shut the fuck up, follow me to the station. And all the babes! Guess I won't be seeing you at work later. He's only being detained, right? This is like profiling, man. Can I have, how can we, in the in-game universe, check whether he's the same person as the waiter? That's the question. Can we get someone from the cafe to go and investigate him or something like that? Plate check. He's changed his plate. He's got a different plate now. He's a beach person. But if we didn't know the name, right? If we didn't know the name. A cavity search? How does that prove if he had a waiter? What we could do is put a broom near his cell and see if he jerks off. Right? That could be a thing. Yeah, let's go to the cafe and see if we can speak to the manager. What? Compare time for profiles? It's what we would do, right? We'd get somebody into... Or we'd visit his house or something, but I assume we can't do that. Seriously, on a schedule? I'm not sure what that means. Do you want me to go to Thanalan or what? What are you making the clues you've been given? that in some way I have besmirched somebody. We have a location in Eastern Thanalan, which seems to back up what we had from the other notes we found on Boyer. So somebody is... I'm assuming this is as a follow-on from the Quest 1. That I've upset somebody, which would point to Boris, because we arrested Boris, the innocent man. And Boris is now on a rampage to murder people because of my mistakes, and I've caused this. So my next stop, per the evidence given, would be to go to the grave in Thanalan, or dug in, as it says, to go to Thanalan. It's just that as like somebody who wants to like do everything, I want to know what's going on with Braga. So. I guess that's always follow the... Okay. Don't derail. I get it. All right, we won't derail. Okay. To Thanalan we go, my friends. We are going to Thanalan. Was it Wineport? It might be. Was it here we were supposed to go? Oh, this is Lenoskia. We need to go to Thanalan. Ba ba da 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 da. I'm so frigging hot. Camp Drybone. Okay. Right. We had to go to 11.324.0. So zoom in a bit. Right there. And 24.0. We need to head over yonder. Near the Chocobo Keep. Okay, quick pause. They've had a technical difficulty. No problem at all. Hot pause. Let me just get a fresh water because this has gone really hot. Oh, this is wonderful. Toasty. Hit me up when we go, Boris. I tell you one thing that's really hard to even appreciate that the guys have put together here is just how hard it is to, in a more free roaming style, predict what somebody's going to say and do. Do we have to go the other way out of here? No, we go this way. It's incredibly difficult to predict, you know, when you can ask questions and do things as to how it's going to go. It's not like an odd. It's actually way harder than an ordinary style of game. Are we close to the quads? 11.6. Down a bit and right a bit. Yeah, it's kind of like D&D. Yeah, it's basically D&D. It's like trying to account for all these problems. Oh, no, it's another corpse. Fuck's sake. Well, hot damn. Who's this? Athriel Bargvar. Evidence added to notebook. Still dead and yet still drunk. You've made it this far and without having to spoon feed you the answers too much. I'm almost impressed. As a reward, I'm going to give you a chance for the next victim to not be cold before you reach them. But you have to be quicker. Look for someone in a yellow top hat at the Vaj Nightclub. Plot 37, the Vaj Nightclub. If you need more than that, the staff may be able to give extra clues. You have 30 minutes. The clock is ticking. Oh, shit. We're going to the Vaj. Yeah, we best get going. I don't know why in my heart I wanted to... Duty commenced? What? Oh my god. Plot 37. One of the bigger ones, isn't it? The Vaj Nightclub. It is. It's right in the middle. I'm riding. I'm riding deep. We're on a timer. Yeah, we're pretty rushed here. Okay. My god, fucking Roche is still here. Okay. Oh shit, I actually have a timer. Find a target. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that. We actually have a fucking timer. Okay, we're looking for a yellow top hat. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Did it say yellow top hat? I think it did, right? Check. The yellow top hat. Okay. Oh my god, I've got to play Guess Who. Let's talk to a staff member. Is this a person? Yes. No fucking way. Oh, hello, ma'am. Whoa. Guilty or what? Oh, he DC'd. Okay. Let's talk to the backup. Let's talk to the backup. Unlucky. Hi there. Listen to Wobbin Gelson. Have you seen anyone in a yellow top hat? Besides me. Oh god, it's not yellow top hat. It's yellow top. Shit. Oh, we're ruined, dudes. It's literally everybody here. Oh my fucking god. It's yellow top. Okay, let's rephrase the question. Excuse me. Salutations, intrepid adventurer. Dost thou perchance desireth some libation to imbibe? No. Yeah, you've got his lines, no worries. Has anyone been acting strangely in here tonight? I'm the law. Just to be clear. Look around you, friend. They're all acting strangely. Strange. True. Stranger than usual. Well, we're not going to be able to narrow it down based on the yellow top, so we're going to have to talk to the staff as per the clue. I mean, everybody's in yellow. But no response. Might be ad-libbing unprecedentedly. Okay. If you wish to know of a particular person, I could take particular persuasion. Oh no! A bribe? Is that right? To be clear, I can't touch Lala's. I think I can sweeten the deal. Lala's physically invisible. They're so small. Literal invisible Lala. A 100 gil and a rat. That's big cheddar. I'm now getting accosted for asking questions. Isn't that my job? You got 30 minutes. What the fuck do you want me to do? Thine's quarry's larboard hand is adorned with a ring that is as much as I will give you. Someone has a ring on their left hand. Alright, let's see if there's one more staff member. Thank you. Is there another staff member, like a DJ or something? Can't even see everybody's left hand. Staff or dancer? Hard to say. Ah. This is the doorman, right? Checkers. It's not changed his plate. I'm assuming he's a doorman. Ah, do you need anything? Hi. He may have been acting strangely. Their life might be in danger. I picked someone else's plate off the floor. Sorry about that. Okay, changed his plate. Okay. I see. I think I've seen her around somewhere. Her? Alright. Everybody plays a girl in this game. Fuck's sake. Company politics takes I'm only able to provide one cryptic hint per investigation. Thank you. A girl with a ring on her left finger. Okay. Hold up. I'm kind of in the mindset that anybody not in yellow works here, but that might be incorrect. Manager of the badge. Hello. I'm from the north. Are we free to talk? I'm surprised, right, to see you in a place like this. Same. Work takes me to lots of places. Lack of sticky floors for the northern scum, innit? I'm on a mission of mercy. A lady with a ring on her left finger. I guess the turtle really did make it to the water, didn't it? I'll give you a clue on one condition. If it's to do with Lise, then it's better they die. If you can finally admit that Lise was the main character all along. We've hit an impasse, dudes. We've hit an impasse. We've completely hit an impasse. Oh, God. Unstoppable force has hit an immovable object. One clue for one display. That seems like a fair trade. She's not happy. Deal, but it has to be Tataru. Then we are agreed. The target is wearing a black hat. Excellent. And in all honesty, which is the thing on my head, in case you didn't know. As much as I hate to admit it, it is true. Thancred had a far more important story in Heaven's Ward than Horace Belger. That wasn't the rantings of a mad woman at all. Okay. Right. Black hat, yellow top. Let's crack on, team. Ring on left finger. That looks black to me. Black hat, yellow top, ring on left finger. Is there anyone else? Before we... Black hat, ring on left finger, yellow top. Okay, that's 2. Black hat. I can't see the hand. Oh, I wish the club wasn't so fucking dark. It might also be my monitor. Meowdy Delivery Company. Securing package. Oh, okay, a delivery company. Okay, this looks likely. Excuse me. It's really dark for me. You know what I'm waiting for? You certainly fit the description of Banana Woman. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of checks. The other one I'm waiting for. You certainly fit the description of Banana Woman. Took your time, though. Had some drinks on the way, did you? Not my concern. I'm certainly being paid by the hour anyway. Let us be off, then. I feel like I just picked up a hooker. Roche dumped you. I got you. I'm not sexting anyone. Oh, is it my maid in the club? Baller. Bouncing. Absolutely bouncing. I can't see names, so I didn't see who anybody was. That was all. My heart belongs to the road. 13 minutes to go? What are you talking about? I found the person. Quest complete. Or what? Here we are. This is the house I was supposed to deliver you to. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing. Please leave a 5-star review. Wait. Who hired you? The fuck? Confidential business. A grey-hooded potato paid good money to escort the banana woman to a certain location. That's all you're going to get from me. I want to call the chief. I should call SWAT, right? Back up. Am I now breaking into a house? We should call fucking backup. That's what we should do. Hello. Why, the puzzle I have for you down these stairs. Very difficult, very challenging. Hope skipping on your squats you haven't been. Need strong. Is this a jumping puzzle? Move, fish face. Have you put a jumping puzzle? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God, what unholy nightmare have you created? I assume I can't touch the tomberries or I get knifed. Oh, shit, they're platforms. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh, my screen's way too fucking dark, you know. Hold on. Unironically, I can't see them with the sun glare. I can't get out. How do I get out of this Tombury nightmare? Okay. How the fuck did you build a jumping puzzle in here? Oh, are those not platforms to jump on? I'm not memeing. It's really hard to see what's going on. Like, super hard. This is very cramped. I think we need to walk to hit these. Are these some of these fake or what? Listen, stab, blind, can't read calculations. Now can't jump. I mean, are some of these fake or what? I'm like falling through them. Some are fake. Okay. Okay, okay, I see. So it must be in reach of here. Okay. I think that is the real one. Okay, I need to be running now. It's really hard to do like this. Is that not a real one? Fake. I wonder if I could jump too. Is that possible? I know, I'm aware, I'm aware. This is a little awkward. Joe Jordan would do it in one try. No, that's not real. I'm not sure if this one's real or not. No, I don't think it is. Where else can we go? We could maybe reach that one. Yep, okay. I think we have to... Oh, God, we've got so far to go. All right. So it's 4, 2... We can skip 4. No. If this was Chris's idea, it smells like Chris. Can I cheat? Oh, not easy to make the last one though. What? What are you talking about? I did it. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. That's bullshit and you fucking know it. That is absolute bullshit. That is total bullshit. I made it. I'm here. No, 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 no. I absolutely made it through your nightmare-fueled Tombury fucking thing. Flexer. Big flexer. I demand satisfaction. If this was any other video game... Meeting Arch Market Board, plot 48. Meeting Arch. Meeting Arch. I could have saved her. I did save her. Like, this is clearly scams. There was plenty of time left. We were so far ahead of the game. Oh, but Lady D's dead. Just one last time. Just one last time. You did this! It's not my fault, man. Oh, no. There is a couple of glitches with you. There's a couple of glitches with the jumping puzzle. Okay, let's see if this works. Karma. No way. No way. I fucking did that. I beat it. It was fine. It was totally fine. In all our tests, that has never happened. This is why we stress test. Okay. The Arch Market Board at plot 48. Okay. I don't agree, though, that we did anything bagged, right? I'm on foot. I think... Okay, the timer is... Duty failed? That's bullshit. Dirty cheater. If this was any other video game, you'd have all done the same goddamn thing and you know it. You know it! Nupps is proud of me. I know he is. That was a clever use of game mechanics. That's all it was. And I beat your little challenge. To be fair, did nobody... Can I just ask a question, though? Did absolutely nobody test if they could bump their heads on the petals when doing that test? Did they all try and play it legitimately instead of just running around and seeing which ones are solid and which ones weren't? I can't have been the only person. It's called honor. We're in a murder investigation. Oh, okay. Hang on. We need to get back into it. People figured it out but decided not to do it. Were they under the time limit? Did they know the constraints of the situation? Okay. We've got to wait for the meeting to take place. Shh. Daphne did it the way I did it. Good job, Daphne. The video game brain, man. I'm always going to look for a way. I think so. This is not a good hiding spot. All right. Yeah, this one. I'm a giant woman. What do you want me to do? I'm an enormous fucking elephant lady. Have you given me a stealth section? Is this like fucking Assassin's Creed? You bastards. You have, haven't you? You absolute bunch of bastards. We found a note that a meeting was taking place. So we're stalking our prey. That's just a random person walking around. Stop following that person. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's funny. Oh my God. It's just a rando. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'm invisible. No one will see me here. This is in Assassin's Creed. I could kill so many people from here. I can see the market board. But you just said hide. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Murderer! It's the perfect mount for the scenario. Oi, oi!
Hold. You broke the thing. Hold.
What? I broke something. What did I do?
Outside.
Oh, okay.
The house is meant to be locked.
Okay. Fair enough. I can't break it by going inside the house. I didn't do that. We need to go back to the station. Okay. You're too fast on the chase. Hey, that's Cactor, yeah? That's Cactor power. That's not on me. That's not on me. You should have expected I was going to pull out the big guns. When it's time to chase someone down, I'm all over it. Yeah, reload checkpoint. It's all good. What up, player? Nope, actually. Did too well. That's a problem. Are you being a ghost? That's so absurd. He's the ghost of all the people. Oh, I'm gonna need a drink. I'm gonna need a drink. I'm seeing vectors. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kwehst in the station. Oh, Jesus Christ. Our house has been shut tight. It's okay, Paku. They died already. This is just second death. Okay. So, when was the house locked? I'll go see the chief in a sec. Why did the house get locked up? Minutes ago. I'll be back. Have a drink on me. Let's go see the chief. I'm honestly not sure why we're here right now. Because obviously, from my perspective, we chased down the Lala. Chief. I may be accused of stalking a stranger through the ward. It was totally innocent. I swear. Sure. I can't believe we stalked some dude who's just playing FF. I was waiting. I had a tip that a meeting was going to take place. I did read! What the fuck? Right place, wrong time. Another pus-filled Lala monster showed up in grey. The clues lead to him being the killer. He escaped. Looks like he ran into the Kwehst house. Oh, sorry, dudes. Something at my door. 1 second, guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry about that. Where were we? There's been a lot of talk. Oh, there's a lot of ghosts haunting places. What did the chief say? Escaped? Well, you tend to do that. Well, if we know where the potato should be right now and you have enough evidence, I guess we can arrange a search warrant. We should. All Lalas are sus. Considering how many deaths we already have. Maybe gather a team for this. Can I choose? Who would we take? Who do we trust? Woden, 100%. You can. Ask on a station for your squad. Copy that, Chief. Won't let you down. Our suspicion levels right now have to be on Woden. Not Woden, Boris. Haku. Woden. We have a job to do. One day off retirement. Job's calling. We got the cop car. In. I'll sit in the back. Scatter! That is a big gun. Woden's packing some heat. Can we just go in? I'm not sure what we should do. Is someone going to open the door for us? I can go in. Well, well, well. Plate check again. POV, you are dirt. A wind-up janitor. Doors unlocked. Seems like someone broke in before. Mr. Janitor. Whoever you are. Anything strange been happening?
What's with the tone? It's me.
You could be anyone.
I mean, there's some creeps downstairs, but that's the usual.
Have you seen a Lala wearing grey?
You know how little that narrows it down?
Probably smelled like death.
Oh yeah, they're down there. Might be like 4 of them. I don't know.
Gotcha. And by the way, you missed a spot. Downstairs, team. Be armed. There's Lala's down there. Officer Woden. If you could refrain from incinerating any random people we bump into. I think we got a loose cannon on the force. I like the smell of napalm in the morning. Okay, a few days till retirement, eh? Stay frosty. Stay frosty, everybody. Jesus Christ, they redid the whole house. Certainly looks Lala. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Seems like we have an audience. We are looking for a Lala dressed in grey. There is a high chair in the middle. Take us. I can't even see if there's somebody sat there. Under whose authority? I literally cannot see it. I can mouse over someone, but I can't see someone sat there. Mine. And you are? I have to assume I don't know who it is. You're finally here. Give me a lot of long nights and bodies to get you where you need to be. Oh God, that's horrifying. We meet again. So you decided not to arrest Boyer, despite having all the evidence you needed to do so. Of course, this means that since he wasn't in a cell, he was a very easy target while trying to wash his clothes in the ocean. You did figure out my clue rather quickly. Surprising everyone. So credit where it's due, I suppose. Nicely done. All in a day's work. Of course, in an absolute gigabrain play, you decided to cheat. Do you really think there would be no consequences for cheating? I just play the cards I'm dealt. I knew arms better than anyone. We were married, so I knew an act of cheating would cause cardiac arrest from the cringe. At this point, you may be considering the point. Wondering why. Time behind bars when you're innocent does strange things to a person. All I wanted was to find my wife. I was worried for her. And you thought it was a good idea to have me thrown in jail for it? Since when is being a concerned partner a crime? Boo-hoo. Lala off the street. Shit happens. You got the raw end of the deal. It's a small price to pay. For justice. I don't want to hear it. During my own investigating, I came to find out that not only was everyone else involved guilty of something, but I was the only one you deemed to punish. Me! The only innocent person in the whole situation! I still think you're guilty, by the way. So I guess I've gone and fixed that little discrepancy now, haven't I? You've become a monster. Of your making, mayhaps. Just let me kill you and you can be with Armst again. She's a ghost now. We can still fix this. It's still good. Why would I want that slag anymore? I can think of two reasons. I think the time for talk is over now. I suppose you're going to want to take me into custody for those people I had killed. But I'm afraid I'm not going to make it that easy. I'd rather die than let you put me in a cage again, even if I deserve it this time. So I present you with one final choice. You can leave, just walk back out of that door, take the skills you've gained as a real inspector and do some good for a change. I won't stop you or continue to haunt your cases. I have a boat waiting to take me to another continent, so you'll never hear from me again. Or only one of us walk back up those stairs. Your choice. Given I'm the only one who has the legs to use stairs, Boris. I think it's time to dance, short ass. Well, as I've said, I didn't give you a chance. You seem to have brought a whole mess of extras with you. Oh no! Ross, get in here! No! No! Oh no, I'm doomed! Oh no, Paku's leaving me! Now, Floor, I'm not sure you expected when you walked through that door. But I don't think a battle of brawn will be the best way to settle this, given my recent dramatic change in stature. So instead, I charge you to the most arduous battle of minds available. A test of wits so intense it's been known to consume people's entire purpose. Can you say it again, Boris? Oh no! Oh, come on! I don't even have a deck, dude. I can't play. Alright, AFT's recommended. Alright. Oh shit, I pulled my mic out. Alright, it'll be fine. Have you made like a Giga deck? You totally have. Look at the state of this deck. Are you fucking kidding me? This is absolute hog shit. Oh, this is my deck. Oh, good. I've got a decent deck. Hold on. We might be fine. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We might be alright. I've actually got a Giga deck. I'm a winner. I'm a born winner. I'm a triple triad god. I haven't played this in so freaking long. It's also cheating, by the way, that you can see my cards. Just gotta put that out there. Sudden death. Hmm. Played right into my hands, Boris. Ah. He wins. No, sudden death again. Here we go. One down, 2 to go. Oh no, Woden's dead! He was so close to retirement. Oh, there's multiple matches. Oh, okay. Am I playing for Paku here? That is a bit of an incentive, actually. I'm playing for Paku. We're gaming for Paku, friends. I don't really want Paku to live. Sorry, Paku. It only counts when I'm playing for my own soul. Here we go again. No? Oh, what? Is it a draw? What? Paku dies if it's a draw? We go again. I don't think Boris expected this many draws. I remember a little of how to play. Oh, fuck, I hate Lee. I'm trying, Paku. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my bestest for you. Trust me. I'm doing what I can. I'm definitely not throwing, Paku. You believe me, right? Oh, he knows my card. What a death. We go again. The old Lala deck is strong, dudes. Took my beautiful baby. Oh shit, you put the other rules on. Fuck. I totally don't remember those. Yeah, we're dead. There's plus when you added them together. I haven't played Triple Triad in months. And we barely got through it in fucking FF8. I think Paku's done 14. I think it's over. Not much we can do here, actually. We're GG'd, I think. Sorry, Paku. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry. It was never my intention. Now for you. Right, I gotta play for myself. Don't put... You're gonna put some weird rules on. You know I don't know them. Okay. No regional rules. Oh, I didn't see the match rule. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I'm done for. I do. I think I'm super done for. Oh shit, why does... Oh, for fuck! You arse. This is terrorism. This is what I want you to know. This is terrorism. You got all these baby ones. I could... Benfilia is a terrorist card right now. Oh dear. Congratulations. You have finished another quest. Check the notebook for your final notes. What? Boris gets to live? What? What scamboozle is this? Wait. Pathetic. Wait, I have my head on the chopping block, but Boris gets to live? So much bloodshed. So much death. So many ghosts. I guess this was the idea from the start. You're an idiot, smooth brain banana lady. Make you think, get some wrinkles in that head of yours. So that what you did to me never, ever gets repeated by your hands. So even though I've lost, I've won. Fuck you, I'm claiming it. Truth is, Boris. Oh, before I expire here, I want to leave you with this. Infinite mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples from our water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey, my own salvation, and your eternal. Just kidding, it's me, the rat. Fuck you. Congratulations, you finished the quest. Check your notebook. Okay. If only he knew the truth. I never learned a goddamn thing. Round of applause for the questers. We're putting on a fantabulous show. Congratulations. That was a considerably better way to end it than I thought you would do. That was great.
We had a few breakages there in the middle, but...
Oh, it went fine, Boris. It went so well. It went so well. You should be totally proud of what you guys put together there. That was well good.
It's not done yet.
Oh. Hang on, I have to unplug my mic a sec. Okay, we should be good. It's not done yet. Check the final note in the notebook. Oh god, there's a credits. Hold on, team. Okay, it doesn't open on this screen. If I close this, Chris, is everything going to be okay? I think I have to close the game with this current setup. Yeah, because we can't see it. Oh, it's playing and I can't see it. Hold.
Once again, I'm left to do the paperwork.
Oh, no. Hold. Let me mute this.
After the last time, you wouldn't waltz off into the sunset, but here we
Right, I'm muting it for the audience. I have to quit out the game a sec. I just see if I can get rid of any overlays. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's that overlay thing that needs disabled, right, Chris? Is it in the taskbar? No, it's fine. I just hold on. I'm gonna play it in a sec. That's okay. No, I have to close the. There we go. Fixed it. It's all good. I had to close the projector. That's all because of the overlay stuff Chris has done. All right, we're good. Although that is an episode of House for some reason, that's not what we were. Yeah, we got the right link now. Okay, here we go. Muted. Muted it before.
Once again, I'm left to do the paperwork of the inspector. You would think after the last time you wouldn't waltz off into the sunset, but here we are. After the fight with Boris, those who were injured were healed and recovered. Turns out, Ross is
Wait,
so
what?
skilled with
Everyone
the blade that he
survived?
was able to make it look like someone is dead, yet kept alive with minimal injury.
Baku
Absolute
lives!
Chad. Anyway, time to go over where everyone ended up. Ah, Ali the dancer. A thorn in my side when she...
Right? Okay. Well, if you missed the first bit, Ross is so skilled with a blade that everybody survived that he killed. So Paku lives. Wonderbar.
worked at the station, but oh boy did she rise to greater heights. And according to her, when I went to interview them, she's more than happy to no longer be working there either. Now the new madam at the brand new cabaret club called the Milk Bar in Newmore. She teaches new dancers to step up and become bigger than ever. And I can attest to that personally, but more on that later. We picked up the Queer mob boss shortly after the case.
Raven.
When interrogating Raven, they confessed that they took over the Queer gang to control them and to be good and better. I didn't believe this for that 1 second until further investigation showed that the Queer gang was trying to go legit. And reports from the gang members have reported that they have had several retreats and HR training on how to treat people, and so far general well-being of the members have been positive. All charges have been dropped due to the case files for Raven have gone missing for some reason. You know what? I didn't see this case file either. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Seems like a blank piece of paper. Moving on. On another note, there has been a string of vigilante reports from a figure dressed awfully familiar. Strange.
So Raven went on to be a masked murderer. Awesome.
Despite the inspector informing me that they suspected Braggart of being in multiple places, upon further inspection and actual detective work, it would seem that the inspector is just extremely blind, which now that I think about it makes a whole lot more sense. Braggart was not even in this.
That's amazing. It's like a bracket factory. That's so dumb. They're all different people.
This case. He died at the end of the last case that the inspector took on. The people that the inspector thought were Braggett were totally different people who looked nothing alike. Seriously, blind.
That's so fucking stupid.
The chief, after this case and the previous one, the chief got reamed by the commissioner about hiring such an incompetent inspector that nearly destroyed the whole force. This has unfortunately led to the chief no longer getting his promotion out of the station, and due to major budget cuts, his retirement package has been taken away, leaving the chief to be stuck in this job forever.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry, Sergius. I'm trying really hard.
Some good news. Paku has taken over my job and has been promoted to detective, and has even gone further to be the lead inspector, which, let's be fair, out of the 2 inspectors left on the force, Floor was never going to be promoted to lead. I wish Paku the greatest luck, and they will definitely need it. They have also started to freelance as a photographer for cancelled events for a certain streamer, whatever that means.
Photographer of cancelled events. Excellent.
The inspector kept mentioning that there was a help from a backseat Andy. I tried to investigate this deeply and found no one by that name or appearance. I tried following up with those that interacted with the inspector, and they had all mentioned that the inspector would often talk to themselves, and that they did not see anyone by that description that the inspector relayed over. It is concluded that backseat Andy does not exist and was just a figment of the inspector's imagination. I am not surprised one bit.
Yep.
And what
Of
about me,
course.
you might be thinking? Well, remember how I mentioned that Ali was teaching new students to become greater dancers? Well, about that.
Fabulous. Oh my god. Why have I got so much house? The fuck? Oh my god. Round of applause to the team. There they are. All the people involved in making this happen. Oh, damn. And the author himself, Mr. Morris. You're there. I believe. Or is he muted? Hello?
Oh, yep, no, I'm here.
There you are. Hello. Congratulations, sir. We got to an ending that I feel was appropriate.
Yes, although I will point out it was heavily skewed in your favor.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I threw the first match because I was like, I'm supposed to die here, I think. So I like scuffed that one. And then it was like, oh, we're killing other people. And then I did try, but yeah, it was not good anyway. As to where it went. But yes, that was a good idea to finish it with a game of triple try. That was genius. I can't believe we stalked a stranger.
Yeah, yeah, that was just someone hanging out in the ward. Actually, you scuffed that whole scene, actually.
Oh yeah? What
was supposed to happen
to
is
hide.
you're supposed to find a hiding spot, observe a meeting take place between me and another braggart.
That's what I thought was supposed to be. The truth is, I thought that was what's supposed to happen. So I hid behind the thing, and there was obviously somebody on the bench, because it was like at the market board, a bench would be a meeting place, right? And so I was waiting there, and then there was a person already on the thing. So I was like, oh, we're waiting for them to come, to somebody to come and meet them. That's what it was in my head. It's like, there's the person, and somebody's going to come and meet them, and we're going to observe a conversation. That's what I thought was going to happen, is they were going to have a conversation and say, and we were going to pick up evidence and things from there. And then that person got up and started walking away, which then in my mind translated to, oh my God, they've put in a stealth mission for me because they know I hate it. And now I've got to follow this person without being seen. And at one point, that person we followed actually stopped and started looking around, which is what would happen in those kinds of games, is when you're following someone, they kind of stop abruptly and they look around in circles. And that person actually did that. It was perfect. Like, it was completely fabricated, but it was perfect.
That is actually what we intended to do. You would see the meeting happen between me and Braggart, and then you would be given the choice to follow one of us.
Yes. It made sense.
If you follow me, it would head back to the FC house, if you follow Braggart, you'll find that the package I gave him explodes, kills him, and he reveals the location of the FC house anyway.
Yeah. So
In his
ultimately,
dying breath.
so who played the Lala killer? Was it you? And
It's me.
you had to just mount up and fucking run for your life because I was giving chase on a cactus
Yes.
in the middle of the water.
Actually, it didn't end up coming up in the quest, but I was actually following you the whole time.
Oh, really? So you were going for like the sneaky Lala from Hildebrand type thing?
Yeah. Putting something in the notebook now.
Yeah, I would say there were so
didn't end
many
up coming up,
extras.
but-
I stopped looking at the background. Is what happened because there was so many extras and stuff that I stopped looking.
That was actually kind of the idea,
Yeah.
that I would just blend in with all the extras.
Oh,
But I am
cool.
indeed there.
Yeah, you were hiding there. Oh, you were in different outfits as well.
Well, I had to fit in.
Yeah, I thought you'd be the grey outfit. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. These are great.
I will say I wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like this was meant to just be a gag that I sort of reveal at the end. But yeah.
Oh, it works really
I mean,
well.
it
You're
was-
one
it
of the
was
police
also-
officers.
It was also a way of me to sort of half direct the scenes without being present,
For sure.
or being present but not being in them.
Oh, that's really good. That if we ever do this again, which I hope we do, as I'm going to be looking constantly now.
Yeah. So now we won't do it.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Well,
you'll be
it's
looking
what
for
he
nothing.
says now, but
Yeah.
actually, I was there, like having all that going on. That was really cool. That was such a good idea.
have a plan for Quest 3, but it won't be in Final Fantasy.
Interesting. Well, I'm down for anything because you guys put on such spectacular things. It's so good. I'm still like I said earlier, the hardest pit for you guys is trying to predict where the brain will go, and I'm sure you ran a lot of trials with people. Like with Arms, Arms came across as so sussy. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, so the original idea with that scene was that you actually show Arms the evidence you've got from the cafe.
Oh,
And then he would say, "Oh, I found a card like that here in the saucer," and that gives you the clue there.
I didn't want to show like prime evidence to somebody who was acting a bit sussy. I was like, this person's really sussy.
We had a couple people do that early on, so we made the backup of Arms just leaving and dropping the card on their way out.
Yeah, that's a good backup. Yeah, for sure.
We've had to make backups for a lot of this stuff, and actually, while you mention the practice runs, if you don't mind, I'd like to quickly shout out the people who did the practice runs with us.
Of course.
So our first ever practice run was done with Jaffe and Nasher. That was super scuff. It was our first one with real people, so I just need to thank them for putting up with our garbage.
Yeah.
Our second one was with Shy and Goose. Goose abandoned Shy halfway through.
What were they both doing? How did the two people do it?
We do them all in pairs to simulate you and chat. So they've got someone to bounce off of during
I
the quest.
see. Chat was not helpful at all, to be honest. They were just like,
Yeah.
no help. No, but even
Also,
when I ask for help, chat just refuses to help.
Yeah, well, it's when we told that to some of the people who did practice runs, they started simulating that as well, where one person would be the main character and one person would be chat just taking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Shy did the whole thing by the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so then we had Ellie and Lily, two mods from OK Mage's chat.
Yeah.
They were very liberal with a flamethrower. They chose to follow Braggart, and after he died, they took to the body with a flamethrower.
That sounds reasonable. That sounds like Essex fused madness.
Yeah. Then we did the pure chaos incarnate run with Bex and Zoe.
Yeah. Did they get after the first scene?
That was interesting.
Yeah. Well, they tried to arrest literally everyone.
That makes sense.
Like even people we weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
They tried to arrest Paco at one point.
They have no sense of justice at all. They really don't.
And in the finale, they, instead of letting me monologue, Bex just jumped up on stage and stabbed me.
Also fits her profile though. Like from a detective standpoint, that fits. Not that surprising.
Yeah.
I'm sure so danced with glee.
Our second last dry run was done with OK Mage, Jordan,
Oh, she's done
and
it.
Molcore, one of her mods. It was her first time doing something like this. And she's in the chat right now. I'll let her talk about what she thought about that.
Oh, is she here?
She is here.
Hello. How you doing, Jordan?
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. I had no idea what was going on when I did it because
Yeah.
I've never done anything like that before.
This,
so
yeah,
it
this
was
is my
great.
second time, and the first time it went very wrong.
Yeah, you caused all this mess.
I did. Yeah, I arrested everybody who was innocent. That's what I did. How did it go for you?
As is typical.
How did you do it, Jordan? What
Well,
was your ending?
So you know the part where you choose who to follow? I followed Boris, but then I didn't realize he was going to turn around. So he turned around and I panicked. I jumped into a hole and I was stuck in there for like 5 minutes. I couldn't get out. So it went really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
So
like
yeah,
a
while trying to
sewage
follow me, she got stuck in some scenery.
I mean, that happened to me as well. Your jumping puzzle has some glitches in it. That's all I'm going to say. It's all, you know.
Just bad,
Cheater.
man.
I mean, OK Mage didn't cheat the puzzles, so.
I mean, OK Mage did it just fine.
Well, she
Yeah.
didn't think about it, though. That's the
That's
thing.
it.
She also did it in 5 minutes.
I did it in less. So that's the facts, right? Nature of the beast. I used my gaming knowledge to subvert the puzzle, which I would do in any video game. That's all
And
I'm
we
saying.
saw it
Yeah,
coming.
and we saw it coming, so we accounted for that.
I should have got that. What happens if Arms lives, or does Arms die every time?
Well, gives you an extra clue that it's me.
Oh, I mean, I knew it was you from the start. I think that was one thing. The clue thing was, it was very obviously a revenge plot, so it was clearly you.
Yeah.
From the start. That was
Well,
definitely.
see, with that in mind, like it is supposed to be really obvious it's me, but we tried to make all the other characters as sus as possible to try and throw you off, even though it is obvious who the.
Yeah,
who
for
the
sure.
end is.
I actually think it works better that way, because if it's a proper mystery, that's so hard to pull off with free talking, right? That's why they use predetermined dialogue in video games, because so they can predict exactly the path you're going to go down, and why you get frustrated players who are like, "That's not what I would say," but okay, the game's making me say it. But it's almost impossible to do a proper mystery where you can really ask anything you want.
Yeah, there's only so many things we can prepare for stuff like this.
100%, yeah.
Although I think we did a pretty good job.
I think so too. I mean, there's obviously with this new tech Chris has done to make life even easier for you guys, if you ever want to do it again, you could do pre-made dialogue choices. Like those choices could appear on the screen, right? That could happen.
We could, but at this point, I think we like the open-endedness. I mean, it also gives a lot of us to just do a bit of RP.
Yeah,
which is always fun.
Oh, for sure.
The best way we do it is we just have characters, like we have a full character background for everyone, no matter how small their role is. So no matter what question they're asked, they have an answer.
And you were clearly adjusting this up to the last minute, because like Roche was, I assume, a character you decided to have in there somewhere.
No, that was just the community.
Okay.
They're not part of this. We just asked the community to basically be degenerates along the road.
Fair enough.
And that's what came of that.
That makes a lot of sense.
But, quickly before we get away from it, I need to shout out the last dry run, which was done with Daphne and Ravenmore, who did pretty much everything correctly.
Nerds. Fucking nerds.
They were like the perfect team.
They cheated.
Yeah.
They cheated.
They did cheat. Arms did die of cringe.
Arms deserves a medal. Because the cheating was clearly the way to go in that puzzle. I can't believe you made invisible platforms. I mean, that's just rude. Not invisible, but fake platforms.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was initially a lot
visible.
easier, then Raven maybe make it harder.
That sounds about right. I thought you drafted Chris in to make it doable, or something like that. I bet Jordan did it perfectly, didn't she?
Well, now, Mike, I will find out how to do it properly, so you cannot cheat. So good
I
luck.
could have done it properly. It would have been fine. It was just
Now you will
tedious to
have
check them
no
all.
worries.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, crap. Sorry. I've just been whispered. I forgot. Vorgalia and Renka's run, where they did a full cavity search of Braggart on the beach.
I was going to cavity search someone, but it wasn't Braggart. I was just off book at that point, honestly. there was a lot of ladies who were in
I
this.
mean, you would have to buy me a drink first. But, I mean, I'm okay with it.
I mean, I will.
So, did
Oh
you
my.
Soon,
pick up?
soon.
Did
I
you
what?
pick up at any point that no one was responding to Backseat Andy, who is of course Sunshine's?
Yes. Yeah, I totally. I will say I did not like Backseat Andy. Not Sunshine, obviously, but the idea of it. I thought in fact, in concept, I really liked the idea of Backseat Andy. As if you're going too far off book, a nudge to go in the other way. Rather than have someone there all the time. But I think the chat really liked Backseat Andy. From what it happened to me is a lot of the time it kept filling my chat log and I kept having to scroll back up and see what was said with what was going on. But I liked the concept of it. I didn't like the implementation of it.
So initially that role was actually meant to be the one that would give you all the evidence and throw the notes into Discord for you. And yes, to take over the chief's role of steering you if you went too far off.
Yes.
But then after talking to Chris, we could do the screen overlays and stuff, and over time that role just sort of evolved into taking the piss out of everything.
I got that. It was just like in the middle of like some dialogue that was happening, in the side of it, it's like, you're a twat. You're a cunt, by the way. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm trying, and then I was like scrolling back up to see, because obviously some of the stuff came out in big macros.
I was there just
scrolling up through
to
it.
cause some chaos for you.
I noticed. Well, not for me. It was just like in the side of my ear, it was just like, you're a cunt, by the way. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I never use that word because I don't like that word.
Okay.
I called you a
Twat was
twat.
definitely used though.
Yeah, twat,
I
yeah.
encourage that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I will say that. Oh, sorry, go Woden.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just quickly, just before you leave or anything like this, there is an alternative ending thing there. There is about 8 videos, but you only need to see the one that will have Arps, Boris, and Boyers.
Yeah, what happens if we survive?
Oh, if you beat
If
all
they
triple
survive.
triad.
Well, not so much that, but also
I
if
mean,
Boyer
yeah.
survives and if Arps survives.
How do you save
'Cause
Boyer? He was
You
just
save
dead on the
Boyer by
beach.
arresting him.
Oh, if you
and the
detained
chick
him at the
dies.
beginning. I mean, why am I going
I
to detain a homeless guy? What the fuck?
I was literally smeared in blood trying to steal a corpse's shoes, man.
I don't think that's an arrestable offense.
What?
You really did.
But looking like another person was?
I think you
You
need to
ruined my
understand
life.
I'm from Manchester. Like, finding a
Oh,
homeless
we didn't
guy
think of
covered in
that.
blood trying to steal shoes ain't that rare. Like,
Yeah, we didn't think of that.
that's a relatively normal thing to bump into, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, so in that scene, if you arrest Boyer,
God.
I can't get to him, but the chief is convinced that you've got this under control and takes a break and goes down to the beach, and I kill him instead.
oh, I can't. So I'm happy it worked out. Honestly, losing Boyer is versus Sergius, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that.
So we
There goes my retirement. Damn it.
yeah, we did this so that your choices did actually change the outcome, but we didn't have to make a whole heap of extra scenes,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Oh, it flowed way better than the first one because I honestly felt like I was along for the ride, which is kind of how it should be. So
That
you
was
were
the
in
goal
pure
of this
control.
one, where the first one was very sort of a lot more open-ended, where it was just solve this puzzle you've been given.
Mhm.
This one, I decided to go with a more directed route.
Yeah, a
but
controlled
still
route.
with these choices, yeah.
It totally makes sense. Otherwise, we would be here for like 6 hours. Like, if you did it like Dungeons and Dragons, where he's like, okay, so now because I was like, oh, I would want to go and investigate Braggart more. I would want to go and find out about this. You know, that's the stuff that's interesting to me at the time. Then it goes in all day. So that's
Yeah,
not gonna pay
we'd
off.
be here for 10 hours.
Yeah.
That's why I was like trying to
Sounds
reel you
like-
back in.
No, that's perfect.
You just need to be put in a good D&D group. I mean, I'm always open for DMing you. It's fine.
Well, poor Jesse DC'd. At least you had a backup Jesse. How did you prepare for that? Or did that poor Wobbin Gelson have to just jump in and be like, okay, I got this?
Wobbin is Jesse, isn't it?
No, Robin is Jesse.
He's old.
I
No,
don't-
it's his mini me.
Yeah, it's his mini me. I'm pretty sure it's not Jesse.
That's not Jesse. G
Oh, is it not?
No. Oh, Preston, yeah.
Like
Yeah, Precious confirmed. It was completely random. That whoever that is, whoever Wobbin is, poor Wobbin was like, "Oh fuck." I'm a part of this. Okay.
Jesse did decent. I think he had to go pretty quickly after that as well. Anyway.
Yeah.
Just some timing stuff, but yeah, I will also thank the cameos for appearing. We had Jesse, we've had Jordan here as well, and DJ Manmade, who you completely ignored.
I had no nameplates on, man. That wasn't
You tried shouting
intentional.
him out so many times.
You should have put him in a staff uniform. Give him a clue, right?
Preach, you missed me.
It's their fault, dude. They should have put you in a staff uniform, and I would have absolutely talked to you, right?
He was DJing.
The crowd was cheering him on.
DJs
Like,
are staff. I don't know if you guys know this, but the DJs in nightclubs are staff. They're not the part of the crowd. It's on them, man-made. It's not on me.
Have you spoken to him?
It's not your
clue.
You turned off your chat. That's why you didn't see him.
Yeah, you turned off your chat for that whole section, so all the shout-outs he was giving, like everyone was giving, you missed.
Well, that's because my chat log was flooded, right?
Yeah, I was hyping up the crawl crowd. I was like, maximum energy, let's go.
Oh, they
Jump
were
up and down,
yeah.
work the glutes.
I'll be honest, by that point, I had definitely started filtering out most of the chat and just looking for certain names to look at. Like that's how I was doing it. Because it was just like the chat log was so full with all the extras and stuff. I was just very specifically hunting things down.
It was pretty.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you put 50 plus people in a room.
Oh yeah, it's not like a bad thing. It was just that's. I would still think DJ should be in a different outfit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying when I played Guess Who. And I would have easily found Mr. Man-Made. But
well, next time we make you play Quarter Stars, we'll keep that in mind.
Well, I saw Jordan from miles away, who has totally taken on the glam system. How many glams and plates have you got now, Jordan?
I filled them up.
Yeah.
Although that was the first time I changed my plate. It was actually quite clutch. I realized that you was inspecting everyone's plates, so I was like, "Oh no, quick!" So I changed it really quickly.
Oh, well done. That's awesome. I would have just noticed from the name who it was, though. I don't think I read any other part of the plate. I was like, "Oh God, it's Jordan," and I literally bashed her to death this morning.
Yes, I've heard.
We
Like,
both
really
simultaneously
enjoyed
typed
detailing.
least comments at the same time and both pressed enter at the same time. I was like, Jesus fuck, we've come to a standstill. I've ruined the whole thing.
We'll point out though, never checked the killer's plate.
No, because you were monologuing and stuff, and I didn't think it was necessary to check it because I knew who it was like straight away. So I was like, I didn't think it was necessary. Do I plan to get good at triple triad? No. In case of impromptu serial killer triple triad games? No, not particularly.
I was not expecting those games to go for so long.
No, I can't believe thankfully we had a recommended thing. Otherwise I would have had to like choose a deck or something or make one randomly.
Yeah, I'm assuming you figured out the gimmick of my deck.
Yeah, of course, the Lala deck. Yeah, the old Lala
Yeah.
deck. Yeah, for sure.
Problem is most of the Lala cards are terrible.
I knew it was a bad deck. Mine was not great either, but it sort of played out into a draw that way. It just kept drawing out. So it worked out. It worked out perfectly. I think it went really well. It went so much better than the last one. I don't think we got as much off track. And it actually led to some really natural moments, which worked really well this time.
Yeah, I will quickly thank everyone who came and helped, all of the extras.
A lot of
we
them.
have a good mix of crawlers, walkers, and whatever we're calling Jordans.
It's Jordan's in the enemy
Chatting
camp, right? The chatting ones.
Chatting ones, I guess.
Betraying us onto that dirty realm of yours. Disgusting porn.
And unfortunately, the
Lickers.
walkers did see through my ruse. This whole thing was actually just a ploy to get them to wear yellow, but they all refused and turned into a biker gang instead.
That is a well-played maneuver. They weren't in red biker gear, though, which is kind of sad. They certainly should have got in the red biker gear, but I might have known who they were at that point and known they were that. You got a free rat out of it? You did. Oh, Wobbin Gwelston is here. GG, Wobbin. For jumping in last second. All right, I'll check this. Hey, well played, everybody. Another round of applause for the team for putting it on. And I'll check this final outcome, assuming I'd have been a part with the heart and soul of everybody and saved everybody. Definitely not going to happen at any of these
You
quests.
wanted me dead. I'll never forgive you.
Oh, Pack would be nice. They were making cheesy toast comments constantly at you. I was like intentionally ignoring the cheesy toast comments. But I think for most people in this chat, I'm actually going to see all of you in the next 2 months, pretty much. That's right, yeah? I think?
Yeah. I'll be in
Even
Sydney.
you Australians, I will see you as well.
Yes, I will see you in Sydney.
I will see you when I'm in Australia. GG's, everybody. Let's watch this and see how it works out perfectly. Thank you again for making this, Boris. You're amazing, and everybody else.
No worries. It was a team effort. Let's be real.
Yeah,
A lot of work has gone into this from a lot of us.
Indeed, and it shows you what FF14 can do. Let's do a WoW version.
Yes.
Player housing.
Oh,
we need player housing.
It was good use of all the other wards as well. Oh god, everyone's terrified now. Okay. Well, we have got an event coming up that involves FF14 and you guys, which you don't know about yet, but your skills will be utilized. Let's put it that way. Good. All right, let's hit play.
Once again, I'm left to do the paperwork of the incident. You would think after the last time he wouldn't waltz off into the sunset, but here we are. After the fight with Boris, those who were injured were healed and recovered. Turns out, Ross is so skilled with a blade that he is able to make it look like someone is dead, yet kept alive with minimal injury. Absolute Chad. Anyway, time to go over where everyone ended up. Ah, Ali the dancer. A thorn in my side when she worked at the station, but oh boy did she rise to greater heights. And according to her, when I went to interview them, she's more than happy to no longer be working there either. Now the new madam at the brand new cabaret club called the Milk Bar in Newmore. She teaches new dancers to step up and become bigger than ever, and I can attest to that personally. Retreats and HR training on how to treat people.
Be about here, won't it?
I didn't see this case file either.
Yeah, that's
I have no
Raven.
idea what I'm looking at. Seems like a blank piece of paper. Moving on.
Have we got the stills here? What have we got here for Raven? Catgirl female, age 60. They wear a wife beater all the time, so clearly in their 60s. Kind of rude. Weight is 3 Mughals. Distinguishing features sometimes can be found in a Kwehst mask. Smells like pierogi and kielbasa. Kind of true, eh, Raven? Seems accurate.
On another note, there has been a string of vigilante reports from a figure dressed awfully familiar. Strange. Boyer. You know, I kind of feel sorry for this man. Once a very successful bar owner, to a disgraced criminal, and then fallen so far that we found him digging through cafe trash cans, looking for food, or so he says. You would think he couldn't fall further from grace, but unfortunately, I regret to inform you that Boyer died from their injuries from being run over by a hit-and-run incident. No hero wished to resurrect them, as they all agreed that it wasn't worth the effort.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
From being run over by a hit-and-run incident.
Magic? Or is Yoshi P mad?
No healer
How the hell did you do that?
wished to resurrect them, as they all agreed that it wasn't worth the
The
effort.
macro, okay.
Shame. No, that's my... Fine. You can have it.
After having survived the death
Oh
trap
my
set by
God.
Boris and watching Flora deal with the fallen sailor, Arms decided that her newfound riches could be used for much better purposes, buying out all the bakeries of Limsa and taking complete control over the honey yellow dye market. She now funds multiple charities and organizations to help those in need. Some say it might bring her to ruin one day, but she knows there is always another sucker at the Golden Saucer willing to be relieved of their riches if worst comes to worst. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger, Floor, but she ain't messing with no poor.
You're such a dick ass. What does that say? Resting bitch face, snobby tone, arrogant attitude, vibrant stare when Gil is talked about. Are we to believe that this elitist of the Golden Saucer went on to be a charitable person?
Give me that. How did you even get in here?
Gotta get that clout, you know.
Uh-huh.
Despite the inspector informing me that they suspected Braggart of being in multiple places, upon further inspection, an actual
This is so
detective
fucking
work,
stupid.
it would seem that the inspector is just extremely blind, which now that I think about it makes a whole lot more sense. Braggett was not even in this case. He died at the end of the last case that the inspector took on. The people that the inspector thought were Braggett were totally different people who looked nothing alike. Seriously, blind.
Yeah, I was expecting here was Janitor Braggart to look up and give like a thumbs up, something like that.
Some good news. Paku has taken over my job and has been promoted to detective and has even gone further to be the lead inspector, which, let's be fair, out of the 2 inspectors left on the force, Floor was never going to be promoted to lead. I wish Paku the greatest luck, and they will definitely need it. They have also started to freelance as a photographer for cancelled events for a certain streamer, whatever that means. The inspector kept mentioning that there was a help from a backseat Andy. I tried to investigate this deeply. and found
Sunshine,
no
eh?
one, just a figment
The
of
offensive sunshine, of course.
And finally, we reach our main antagonist of this case. Boris has changed a lot since the first case. I feel like I should be surprised that a mediocre sailor turned out to be one of the greatest serial killers known to Aeolzia. But I'm not, knowing it was the great and wonderful floor inspector that turned them into this. Since the triple triad battle, Boris has gone missing, but the crime rate has skyrocketed and multiple unexplained axe murders have shown up all around Aeolzia.
Good. He became the
May
Lala we
great
always knew he would
Chunk
be.
Save us all. And what about me, you might be thinking? Well, remember how I mentioned that Ali was teaching new students to become greater dancers? Well, about that.
Well played, everybody. Final round of applause. Let's make sure Jeeth's name is scrubbed from the records for being a slacker. There's no excuse for that.
I mean, he was there for 6 seconds.
Was he, though, or did he vanish? Was the ghost premeditated, by the way? Or was that Armston fucking Boyer being goofballs?
They came up with that last dry run.
Okay. So, wasn't creative.
Very new.
He was there for 2 hours waiting. Is that why I kept getting told to rush? Was it for Jesse?
No. I just had them like prepared early.
Oh, I see.
Like everyone's been like hanging around the ward.
I'll send him a message and send him my best. That'll be no issue. Thanks again, everybody.
Unlike a
What an amazing
certain
afternoon. Go
other
on.
Streamer.
What do you mean?
There was another streamer that was meant to be here, but they decided not to. I'm just gonna call him
We
in.
did.
Let me
We
guess.
did ask Alex, but he's a slacker. So.
Oh, yeah. Good luck getting Alex out of bed. That's not happening. Yeah. Alex can't even bother to turn up to cast. A bit like Jordan in that respect. You know, whenever it's possible, they'll get it done. That's the way it works. Noble was not there. No, I don't even know what Noble's doing at the moment. I'll give him a text afterwards. But thanks, everybody. I'll get back to stream, but you guys are awesome. That was so fun. That was such a good Friday
See you
afternoon.
in Sydney soon.
See you in Sydney. I will have a drink
see
ready
you
for you,
soon.
my sir. I will see you
Thanks
there.
everyone for helping out.
Bye bye.
Lastly. Later.
Please, thank you for having
Yeah.
me. I'll see you in
Bye.
London.
Bye bye. Thank you, back you.
Bye.
What a crew. What an absolute crew. Look at these madmen. What an extraordinary piece of work to put that together. So good. We sit in awe of this crew. Let's get the windows open, get some light back. I don't have to play in the dark anymore. Good, King Moogle. Right, we got drama in a little while. Let's have some fun in FF14. Oh, welcome back, everybody, to the boiling hot, wonderful journey we're going through. Oh my god. Right, you can have them back. Good. Essentially, an entire part of the story following that rando. Well, I can't be blamed for that, man. It all fit, right? Everything that happened there fit perfectly. And it kind of what was supposed to go on. Oh my god, so many names here. Bragat is legitimately dead. Blue Mage dream gone true. It was too perfect. Yeah, I don't know who that person was or whether they were one of us. I don't know. I have no idea, but goddamn. It made total sense. Yeah, it fit. In fact, it was what they had planned for the story, but it just played out with a totally different person. And then I stumbled back into it when it was going wrong. GG's to everybody letting us use their house. I don't know if we asked. I assume we did. As to whether we could use their house. It's so crazy that you can make events like that in here. I've seen some people's WoW custom-made ones. But they've never been as good as what you can do in FF. Not even close. Holy shit, I've made it look like Ross has little legs. Vagrant, and I will never serve. That's 2 FFXIV houses that we use. I bet it look like Ross has got tiny little legs. They actually built the sets for specifically. Amazing. So good. What a community. What an absolutely joyous community. Don't piss in the water. That's not necessary. Let's get our daily done so we can spend some coinage. Let's do that. La 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 la. Imps. Hold on. We need Celine. Is who we need. We need our girl Celine. Go along with us. When will you try a new class? I've tried quite a few at this point. I've done quite a few stories. I've not done them all, but I've tried quite a few. We've got a Capped Black Mage, a Capped Dancer, a Capped Dark Knight. I guess technically a Capped Summoner, but still. I didn't know my FC chat was disabled. I guess Chris did that. Log Windows settings. General. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Right, it's on. Go, John. Plenty of time. We're good. I guess you probably won't finish the Eureka Deep Dungeon, right? No shame in that poor, but you need to see the name of the last boss. Why do I feel like you're trying to tempt me into going back to Eureka? I feel like you're trying to tempt me into going back to Eureka if I click that. Would that happen? Next week we'll be finishing the FF7 DLC and Wing 7 is the plan right now. It's absolutely the plan. Well, we're not sure. In fact, we can't find out, and we've been trying to find out what time FF16 launches. It comes out on Thursday, but is that going to be Thursday at midnight? So, not Wednesday's midnight, Thursday's midnight. Or is it going to be Thursday daytime or what? So, Nupps is trying to find out, because we are apparently getting a code from Squeenix for it. Oh, the Deep Dungeon? No, I will be going back to the Deep Dungeon. I absolutely will be going back to the Deep Dungeon, so I don't want to see that. The Deep Dungeon is absolutely on my list of tasks to achieve. Wednesday night. I'll try. Should we test the PS5 in a sec? See if it works. I don't know. If it is a midnight, it will be a midnight stream. Yes. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of time to pick up another one if happens. We will have a PS5 giveaway as well during FF16. Nupps is putting that together for us. We will have a PlayStation 5 to go out to somebody. Hey, Rexmas, how you doing? It's midnight today, so I doubt that. Okay. Well, let's plug the PS5 in a minute and see if it works. I think I can get that working pretty quickly. Nupps handcrafting a PS5. Yeah, he's putting it together. He's melting the plastic right now. It's a 3D printed PS5. It's good. It shouldn't matter if it's Europe or whatever. I mean, I'm literally going to probably get one off Amazon, so I can buy from Amazon US. That's the simplest way of me doing something like that. I haven't got a PS5 that like I'm sending out to somebody. I'll pick it up off Amazon and send it to you. As long as you have Amazon, you should be fine. So I guess it excludes anybody who doesn't get Amazon, which is some countries do not have Amazon. I think like Croatia doesn't have it or something. Oh, IP set shows it coming at 11 p.m. on the 21st of June. So that's Wednesday's midnight, right? I'm not leaving. Yeah, we'll ship to NA. No issue with that. They're out of zone, but you usually get it from the UK, Germany, or Sweden. Okay, I mean, if it does drop in some country that's got a problem, I'll do my best. Indonesia has been typically really difficult for us. We've had a lot of packages we've sent to Indonesia that have been stolen. Kind of sucks. We've sent out some really good shit to people in Indonesia, and nearly universally their packages have been fucking taken. It's never nice. We don't want that. I hope so. I need to figure out what we're going to do in Sydney, because I don't really have a plan for Sydney at all, other than like meet everybody and just have a good time in Sydney. I've kept it very general for what we're doing in Sydney. I'm not getting like a venue or anything. Yeah, I just wanted to chill, meet everybody, and spend time with people. That's kind of my goal in Sydney. You know a place? Yeah, I'd like to see a few places. I've never been to Australia before, so I'd like to experience it. That doesn't work. Oh no, I'm dead. Super dead. You know a place? Okay, so... it's 28 hours for me to get... Well, I'm going to New Zealand first, because I'm there for ExileCon, so it'll be 28 hours to get there, and then the same coming back. So well, I'm going to New Zealand for 2.5 days, and then I'm flying from New Zealand to Sydney. Is what's happening. When are you coming to Madeira with the family on vacation? I don't care about me, I just want you to enjoy my homeland. It's not currently on the agenda. I'm traveling a shitload this year, but not to Madeira, unfortunately. I'm going to... I'm really excited for FanFest now, actually. But yeah, Australia is next month. So I'll enjoy ExileCon. We'll see PoE 2. I think I'm doing... I'm not sure if I can talk about it, but I'll be doing some stuff. I should watch my mouth. I'm not exactly sure what I'm allowed to talk about on that. So I'll keep my mouth closed. I don't want Nupps shouting at me. I certainly don't want to annoy Grinding Gear. They're good people. You can say a meet and greet. Okay, I'll have a meet and greet there. But yes, I can say the meet and greet. Cool. Thank you, Nupps. I am not playing the demo. No, we're going in full blind. We're going to play it in like so few days. I don't need to play the demo. It's all coming to us very, very shortly. The only advantage I could get from playing the demo is being way used to the combat before the game starts. But I don't want to annoy myself by getting some glimpses of any story stuff and then pondering it for a while. What this character might do. What does this mean? The city. And then I don't want on release that I like zerg through the beginning of the game or whatever it is. Because I believe it is the prologue is the demo. And be like almost bored. You know, like I've seen this all before. I don't want that experience. Like I've already seen this. Let's get on. I don't want to skip either. Yeah, I don't want to skip either because there'll be people who haven't seen the demo or whatever. Like, let's just enjoy the whole thing together. Like, what does it matter? What does it matter? Can you watch it with no FF knowledge? 100%, yeah. The FFs are not linked. Unless they're specific. That's why you'll see Final Fantasy X has a sequel, but it's called Final Fantasy X-2. It's not called Final Fantasy XI. The games are independent of each other. There are things in universe that cross over, but like there's tomberries in multiple versions of the game and things like that. So yeah, you're totally fine. You're absolutely fine. Are you planning to play FF12 in the future? Yes, my goal is for 2024 is that we finish all of the FFs. They will be a main series, right? There's obviously so many spin-offs and all sorts of stuff. So yes, my goal is to finish them all in 2024. That includes 1 and 2. That absolutely includes 1 and 2. And 15. I actually think 15 is our next one after 16. I am very curious about 15. It's to say it's a mixed thing from the community would be an understatement, so I very much want to know about 15. I want to know why it's caused that, and I really want to play the Star Wars type one. Everyone has a very mixed opinion of that one too. I think that's 13 maybe. Well, I know it's one of them. And people get very outspoken, let's put it that way. Very outspoken about it. Is the one people fight about. Well, it can't be as bad as OG7. That's how I look at it. It cannot be as bad as OG7. There's no way. If we can survive the OG7 and those guys, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. $11 was the MMO, yeah. 11 was the MMO. Lightning sips at the ready concern. I know when I was talking to Jesse Cox about it, he was like, have you played 13 yet? Oh. Do you know who Lightning is? Was something he asked me. I was like, no, I don't. He's like, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, there's definitely FFs we've already played I would probably not have played without the stream. 8 being one of them. If I was sat at home with in my living room with my controller and I'm using my free time after a different job, you know, I've worked all day, I'm coming home to play a game, looking forward to it, and I put FF8 on. It probably would have been a different time. I probably would not have played it. But as a stream, we had a great time. We had a wonderful time. No, honestly, if I wasn't a streamer, given how my life's gone outside of streaming, I would not be playing MMOs at all. There's just no way I could fit it in, like, for an evening experience. I'm very fortunate in that regard because I love them so much, but I would have been the uber casual. I imagine I might have gone the route of being a collector or something. I imagine I would have still just been playing WoW and just jumping into LFR every now and again and things like that. Is probably what I've done. I very, 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 very super rarely get to play video games in my evenings. Very, very rarely. Which isn't a bad thing, because obviously I play them all day. But, yeah, very, very rarely. What would I be doing instead? Something managing people, probably. Something in sales. And I don't enjoy it, but it was always something I was good at. It was always something I was good at. Everywhere I've ever worked has put me usually in front of people and usually telling them either good news, bad news. I don't like to think about it. I can't really say. But I still want to involve with vehicles in some way, because that was the industry I left to become a streamer. I imagine I still would have been involved with vehicles in some way. Which is ironic, because I fucking don't care about cars at all. I don't give a shit. I really don't. It's an industry I definitely stumbled into. Not one behind us. Good. I found with this boss, you generally ended up staying in like one area. Think this is fine? Yep. It's all fine. Ta-da! Easy game, easy life. Enjoy. Which is worse, FF8 draw or FF9 steal? Oh, draw. Draw was one of the worst mechanics.